Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition here on the Failure Imminent Colony. So, in our last episode, I forget what we were doing because I recorded it a week ago. But it looks like we have a bunch. Oh, well, it reduced. I was going to say, it looks like we have a bunch of stuff happening. One, we have one person with slime lung. Oh, how terrible. Where in the world do we got slime lung in the colony? Oh, well, okay. Well, they're all wearing suits over there. That should. Oh, it's still this section and this section. See, we've cleaned slime lung out of the base all over here, but we didn't over here. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Scalding? Who's scalding? 3 people were scalding. I don't know where they were scalding from. Let me see. I mean, if they went in here, it would make sense. They could be scalding, but everywhere else they're in a suit, so they should, well, radiation there, but, shouldn't be scalding too much in... Well, no, they could scald here. Look, it's a little warm. Somebody's stress vomiting. What's going on? Well, at least you're in the bathroom. I mean, that's something, right? I mean, if you're gonna stress vomit, do it in the bathroom, you know? Makes sense to me. Okay, well, anyways, I don't know what we were doing. We were doing all kinds of things. One, we have a power cable here. I see. That is not done? No, it's done. We can cancel that, can't we? Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh yeah, we were building this, a glass forge. All right. Let's do a couple sounds. Let's get some glass, you know? Eventually, we'll get some glass. We'll turn it on a 6, not too high. All right, well, anyways, so oxygen is really good overall in the base. I mean, it's still a little weak up here, but we're getting there. Because we spent some time, we, you know, have I guess last week, if you were watching, we organized all of this and added in another oxygen filter, and we've also... Where are they scalding at? You're scalding right here. Why? What are you doing? How are we scalding right here? 33, 38. Well, I guess this is fairly hot. What's this water? Oh, 42 degrees water? Yeah, we need to get cooling systems in place. Yes, we do. All right, well, we've got a number of things going on. One, we've got some wiring we still got to complete here so that we can separate this out and divide and conquer a little bit more on all of that. We've got piping working, but our goal is to, you know, put these into separate things. Now, we did clear some of this out. Let me look. This one's coming over here. Okay, good. So we could take this one, and we can go ahead and deconstruct it. So we're going to do that. Excellent. See, our goal here is to cool this oxygen down. Like, this is it. Well, it's combining because this is coming out. But, you know, the oxygen coming through here, if we look at it, is at 10. This is at -3. So once we redirect all of this over here, that'll help. And then we will redirect this one, which is at 36. It's going to come over here. So it all bypasses or goes through this machine. And as a result, we have much, much cooler temperatures. Oh, it's awesome. Great temperatures. So, looking forward to that. All right, we're good. We've got that split. All of it's going to go through there. That means we can go ahead and decide how we want to do this. So we want to cool this one down. I know, we got 2 people stress vomiting. We are just, you know, we're having fun. Wow, we're almost out of regular old iron. Guess we need to get some regular iron going, huh? Alright, so we're gonna come like this. And like that. We are going to deconstruct this pipe. We will also deconstruct this one. and we're going to need to deconstruct that one. Then we're going to have to... So we're going to bring this like this. We're going to go this way, out, and then we're going to come back in. And then we'll deconstruct this pipe in the middle. So that also means that we need to deconstruct these. So we can deconstruct that one, that one, that one, and we can deconstruct this gas bridge. Let me make sure we get the right one. Okay, good. Okay, well, we'll work on that. In the meantime, we gotta get this. Look at this. We've got stressed out, scalding. Every time they come right here. Alright, well, you know what that means. We need to cool our base down. Aha. So let's do a little cooling factor there. And we'll do one here. Go ahead and add one here, one here, one here, and one here. Why not? You know, let's just freeze the base a little bit. We'll get this one too, and this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, cool. What is this? Iron ore? How'd the iron ore get there? Oh, it's probably the bullpups. Okay, cool. Got more stress vomiting to barf up or clean up. That's cool. More over here. What is all of this broken for? What's happening? Why are we Atmosuit dock? Receive damage from incorrect substances. Sometimes I don't understand. It's like, where is the incorrect substance? We have a solid line of pure oxygen that's been flowing through this. I have not seen anything else flowing through this. So sometimes I don't know. And now we're lashing out. Why in the world is everyone stressed? I don't know. Okay, so they built those. They melted instantly, but... that should have cooled down the base quite a bit, right? Get all of this mopped up. Yeah, it's always fun. I know someone commented on, you know, my stamina. They said, hey, build some wheels. Make them run like hamsters. You know, we might do that. We'll just take a hatchling. Yeah, we'll take a wart seed. They're harder to get, even though we're not going to use it right now. That's good. Looks like the lashing out, they broke that. Good thing we're not using it. So anyways, we've got good oxygen in the base. It's just temperature is the main issue. Food's getting a little low as well. Oh yeah, we were building an extra bedroom up here, weren't we? So we can continue that so that that bedroom gets utilized. Let's plant that one there, and let's plant this one here. Decor overall is good. The reason why they're mainly stressed is just because if I look at their skills, look at little green bar, high stressed. There's not a lot I can do about that. Just because overall, they're kind of tidy. I mean, I could reskill them and reduce their jobs and all of that and stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it at this point. So we're just gonna kind of keep it where it's at, and it's okay. But we do have some new people that we can skill up, so we're gonna do that a little bit. How you doing? You're fine. I don't want to touch you. All right, everybody else is good. Okay, so anyways, let them clean that up. They've got this repaired. We were working on our cooling system over there, and we are almost there. We've got power almost to here. We got to dig this out, get this thing working, and that'll be our first cooling system coming in. And of course, that's going to cool this area down, which is important. So that'll be good. But until that happens, we are just plugging along. All right, so let's check over here on our pipes. Did we get these all cleaned up? Yes. Okay, so we can take this one and we can go like that. And then as soon as it's connected, we'll take this one out. So it'll come through here and cool. And so if we look at it, this whole area is cool, except this heats up quite a bit. But this should have a good effect. What's in the water? Is this? Oh, it's just a plant. No problem. It's just a plant outside the base. Not important. Alright. Just looking along. Looks like got people asleep. And a new day! Yay! Okay, so lots to do. We do need to get food going, though. Alright, so what's the problem up here? Body temperature, body temperature. So more ice. You know what? It's time to put in some ice fans. So we can build these. They're manually operated. It'll give them exercise. They will occasionally come down and use these things and slowly use some ice, which is okay. But, you know, they'll slowly cool things down. They are not very good, to be honest, but, you know, why not? Let's put some in place so that we can just cool some little spots around the base off. And give them some incorrect substance again. Where? You know, I mean, what do I have to do? Stare at this and just watch it? I don't know how incorrect substance is getting in there. Okay, we can destroy that one. That's good. Alright. That is just really weird. I mean, they're repairing it, sort of. Clean all this up, guys. Clean it up. Come on. Clean up this water. We're also going to put in an ice patch. Make sure it's still selected on clean ice. Here. And here to cool this down a little bit more. Simply because we still got people stress vomiting. They all got to get through their stress cycles. I guess. We shall get there. All right. Anyways, how are we doing down here? Look at this. We've got power all the way to the pump. All we have to do now is dig this out, which I'm really surprised they haven't, that nobody's dug it out yet. Whoops, wrong one. Because when we look at it, look, we've got digging, like John Wayne here. He's good for digging, you know? We've got a few others. We put a lot of people on building. Let's change that. So we don't need everybody on. We did building initially just because we were trying to get people to build when we were way stressed long ago. Alright, all they have to do is clean this out and get this slushy going. And we can have coolness for our power system. Meanwhile, over here, look at all this. We've got all of this cool liquid ready. So I guess that is our other thing is let's get this liquid up into the base and use it for cooling in the base. So we want to make this out of igneous. So we're going to come over here. We're going to come out. Whoops. No. We don't want to do that. I know, I'm ignoring stress vomiting idols and all of that, but that's fine. They'll survive. Unless I see someone that says that they're trapped or something or suffocating. We should be okay. Alright. We got someone idle, though, which means that they might be stuck. Okay, so we're going to get them to get this cool slushy vent running. And I'm going to bring this one and put it into the base. I think that's the... smart use of this slushy vent. The other one's cooling down our power system. This one I need in the base. Alright, so now here's the issue. How do I get this up here? I can come on this side. I guess it would be better to come on this side, so come here, actually come here, and then go up this, and they can dig this out. And go straight into the base, yeah. Come on, night cycle. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and... we don't need that one. Put that one there, and put this one here. Okay, so now we're in the base. So I guess, where do we want cooling? Well, I think, honestly, we want cooling in here. I wish this you could make out of regular, you know, but you gotta make it out of, the good stuff. The stuff you don't want to use, right? Okay, so, yeah, I want to cool this tank. I really do. We're gonna do that. And then this is gonna be slushy water. We're gonna put it into that thing. So we need that. We need that. And we need to figure out how to get across. I guess here. Here. And here. and if we want, we can split some of the water and take it somewhere else. There we go. Alright, well that takes care of that. And it'll be salt water or brine so that you can put it in here. Of course, that's going to heat it back up, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Meanwhile, what's going on in our base since we've ignored everything? Oh, we're flooding everything. All of our ice melted. That's fine. Let's get it all cleaned up. Did we build these yet? Not yet. Okay, well that's fine. Those are good. Those are good. This one needs cleaned. Mopped up, I should say. These need mopped up. Okay, cool. How are we doing on stress? Hey, we got 14 people stressed now. Even more. That's great. Okay. This is good, right? We got this going. Okay, so this is coming in here. What's our temperature now at? It's at 3, and so, see, that made a huge difference. Look at that. Instead of this coming out at 30, 40, now it's only at 3, This one is an average of 20. It's a little bit warmer. It doesn't have as much coldness to go through. And this one's at -1. Now we could improve that just by doing this. Right here, we could extend that out one more. In fact, 2 more. Just to add a little extra cooling factor there. So that is awesome. All right, more stress buffing. Cool. All right, so that takes care of that. Look, the base is all nice bright blue now. Temperature-wise is still hot, but now that we have this oxygen coming in, well, this one's coming in at, well, it's our lower ones. It's all of these that are coming in. So this one's coming in at 7. Part of it comes down into here, into those. The rest of it is coming out up there. Whoops. We have this one here, which is coming out there, coming out here. And I'm sure it's going somewhere else too. I just can't see it. I think it should be coming out down here, but it's not. Okay. And then let me see, we've got, you know, the other line coming out here and going down and also filling this up. And that's fine if it backs that up. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good. Idle. Why are we idle? Oh, well, that would be why. And that's why you're starving. And that's why there's all kinds of issues. Priority. He's okay. He's not dying yet, but unless we get that fixed, that's gonna be a problem. Why won't I? Why can't I collect this? Select this. There we go. We need to fix that too. All right, come on. Yes, yes, I know you're crying. He's trapped. But he's gonna die if you guys don't do something. At least he can mop that up. Good job. Before he dies, we will make him useful. Alright, good. We can build that. Now you're good. Now you can go eat. Go eat. Good job. Okay, yeah, I know, Hardy. It's terrible. You've got... Oh, we have 0 food. Oh my goodness. Why do we have 0 food all of a sudden? Okay, well, let's get that going. Let's crack a bunch of eggs, because I know we can do that. We're gonna crack those. Look at this. We can crack 8 units of those. We're gonna upraise this. We'll keep those. We can crack those. Okay, so that's a bunch of eggs. They'll cook that up. They'll make stuff here as well. Who do we have cooking? We need to make sure that there's 2 people cooking, right? Nobody is cooking. Oh, did we lose our chefs? No, they're up here. They're cooking. Never mind. Right here. They're cooking. They have no other priorities. That's all they do. Oh, now they broke this. So that you can't cook that. Oh my goodness. So many issues. I'm having a lot of problems all of a sudden. You know, I mean, we're making a lot of good progress in areas, and then all of a sudden, boom, food shortage, you know, and massive stress, and you know, all kinds of stuff. And yet, we've also at the same time, you know, we made a lot of really good progress on the base in cleaning things up and getting things going and organizing stuff and, you know, you name it, right? It is just so funny how it works. Yes, are you going to repair it? Okay, good. You're going to repair it. All right, it's repaired. Let's get these eggs snatched up. Let's start cooking. Let's get going. We need to cool these down so we have insta food because several of these are ready to harvest. So we're going to put that on. What's wrong with all of these? Fertilization. Oh, is that why we're starving? We are out of sulfur? Well, there is plenty of sulfur on the map. Where is sulfur? Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Look, there's sulfur here that we can reach. And then there's, you know, there's all of that sulfur. You know, there's these sulfurs. Okay, so there's some sulfurs we're going to grab. Is there closer sulfurs? Let's look where else there's sulfurs. Sulfur, sulfur. There's sulfur over here. So we can grab that. We can grab that. We can grab this. That would be one reason why we're starving. You know, we're not fertilizing anything, and as a result, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, technically that should be enough sulfur, but we're also going to go with this here and dig that sulfur out too. All right, so they got this. This is good. Let's get this up and running. We've got power there. We've got liquid there. We just don't have the thing working. So we'll fix that. All right. How are we doing in our base now? Let's see. We've got this. We got that. We got more stress vomit everywhere. We've got some food now. Cool. But not cool. Alright. Awesome. Well, let's just keep these things going. What do these take? What do these take? Is there anything we could... Yeah, we're really doomed on food. Until we get these farms going here. We could kill some bugs. We got critters all over the place. You know, that is a good food source, is to kill some critters. Yeah, maybe this will give us food. Let's check. No, but there's algae. Hey, there's food up here, guys. Okay, prioritize food production. Yes, I know. We're starving. We're doing everything in the world except what we need to do so that we can make things happen. Make magic happen. Right? That is the goal, is to make magic. Okay, we got all of these. Let's get our ice fans going. Exercise, just so that we can start cooling areas of the base down through manual labor. All right, well, anyways, I'll get to it. So we're out of time on this episode. Time flies. You know, we're great on oxygen. That's good. We're just bad everywhere else. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. We'll see if we can try not to, you know, lose any dupes. We'll see ya.